Hey guys, Red Eye Dingbat here, and we are back with some more Black Book. Okay, so I literally just clicked once since the last time you saw, so therefore this is just the next word. So, Grandpa? Let's see what is going on here.
Well, have you come to your senses? How did you end up here? A minute ago, no one was here.
That's a bit of exposition, isn't it?
You tell old Yegor about your meeting with the Chort.
Yes.
So the second seal is gone.
Oh yeah, we just did the second seal, the Aspen seal, didn't we? So we're that much closer to getting our baby boo back. By that I mean our husband from the dead. Mwahahaha.
Now it's time for a water one.
Okay.
Good job, Vasya. Good job. We might actually make it. Well, you rest a bit now, before your next task.
Okay. Okay, so, have we got anything with the chorts? No? Okay. Well, I just wanted to, in the beginning of this, I just wanted to essentially say that I fucking love doing this. Playing video games, editing them, uploading them to YouTube. It's amazing. Like, I genuinely don't care if anybody watches or not, but this is absolutely insane.
Well met.
Okay. Well, in my culture, well met doesn't really mean thank you. It doesn't really mean hello. Well met sort of means like thank you or like nice one. Well met, man. You know? Um, so I don't really understand why that would be a good morning or a hello.
Is this the house of old Igor?
Yeah, yeah, the guy with the humps, Igor.
That's right. What brings you here?
Here, I brought a gift for you. Salt. Hear me
Hey.
out, please.
Salt. Hey, back in the olden days. Oh, God, it's early. Back in the Middle Ages, and in Russia as well, salt was incredibly valuable before. Because you would use it to preserve meats and fish. You would use it to essentially make stuff that was out of date edible again, because the salt would break down bacteria and make it taste better as well. So salt was actually incredibly valuable.
I'm from Ust-Barovsk. I have a salt factory there.
Oh,
I'm Pahom Nikolaevich, the manager. My business is quite serious. I need to speak to you eye to eye.
as opposed to what?
You need to speak to Vasilisa. She's the one in charge here now.
Yes.
A knower girl? That's a dangerous job.
Ooh. A Noah girl, a girl Noah. I kind of like a girl Noah better than a Noah girl.
No such thing as a safe job. Everything is as God wills it.
Yeah.
It is as you say. God abandoned our salt works.
What would be a safe job? What do you reckon the safest job in the world is? I'm not sure. Office jobs are quite safe, but then again, you know, maybe working in a hospital, because then if anything does go wrong, hey, at least you're in a fucking hospital. Ooh, that might be it. Maybe admin in a hospital. You know, that'd be quite cool. But then again, you are in a hospital, so therefore you could get like one of the diseases that runs through the hospital, like one of the superbugs or whatever. So I'm not sure what the quote unquote safest job would be from a strictly statistical standpoint, and like from a health wise sort of thing.
One day there's some noise in the salt oven. Another, some shadows near the salt boxes.
Yeah, isn't there supposed to be noise in a salt oven, like the salt baking?
So what? I see nothing strange. These things happen all over the gubernia.
A major administrative subdivision of the Russian Empire. Ooh, the Gubernia. The Russian language is so beautiful. You know, I mean, you've got Gubernia, you've got Zaglogovik, you've got Like all of the different names. I fucking love this game
This is
so
true.
much.
However, there was no brine at first. And the other day, some workers went missing.
Oh, okay. Well, that is quite.
It's been several days.
yeah.
The police don't care. They say they'll be back. I've already organized my own guards.
This is what 1800s, so this would be part of the Romanov Empire. Very fascinating as well.
I myself saw a kind of shadow near the barns. It disappeared the moment I saw it.
That's called a cat.
I was told you can help me deal with spirits, and so I came here.
Okay, yeah. Missing people, salt works, missing salt. What
You
about
said
this
the
missing
salt
salt?
started to disappear.
Yes. What about this salt? That's the most
For
important
half a
thing.
year, we had little to no salt. Disasters, one after the other.
So the salt. Pardon me, it's like 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. That's why I have coffee. So you're saying that the salt didn't disappear. Disasters rendered it inedible or unable to sell for some reason.
But we held on. Now we struck brine. Workers have gone missing.
I don't understand what that means. You struck brine. Like, what is salt even? Is it like a... I know it's a mineral, but is it a mineral like you dig up from the ground? Like iron or bronze? Because couldn't you just boil down seawater and use that as salt? Because it's sea salt, isn't it? Like, you could just... So why would you have to mine it? Because we struck. That's like, oh, we struck gold or struck oil sort of thing. You know?
Tell me about your salt works.
Oh, because there are salt mines, aren't there? Yeah, you would go work in the salt mine. But again, wouldn't it just be easy? I never understood why people would go mine for salt. Couldn't you just boil down water, chuck it through a bunch of... chuck whatever shit comes out of that? Because it obviously just wouldn't be salt that is left behind. It would be all the other minerals, all the crap, and like dead fish, like tiny, like dead plankton and shit like that. But couldn't you just chuck it through a bunch of filters as well? I mean, even back then they must have had some sort of filtering system, yeah?
It isn't close. A factory near Ust-Urolka.
Ust-Uroka. Like, Uroka. Such a nice word. Like, the Russian language is just so pleasant to say.
We do everything there. Extract the brine and load the permanka onto the barges. Permanka is what we call our salt.
Permanka. Yeah, salt. It's a decent word, but permanka. It just sounds mystical.
Accidents happen, can't avoid them. But we never had to deal with demons.
Well, yeah, okay, I understand where you're coming from now. But I mean, you struck brine. That means you got vinegar, doesn't it? Couldn't you just, put the vinegar with the salt, chuck on some potatoes, and hey, you're the person that invented chips. And if anybody out there, I do mean chips and not... You're the person that invented crisps. Oh my god. I just said chips, didn't I? I'm English. I've been watching way too many fucking American movies and TV shows. Oh god. Mrs. Bat is going to have a field day with that one.
Tell me,
Okay, let's tell me about these
Bahom
missing people.
How
Yeah?
people went missing.
How people went missing. Just doesn't sound like correct English. Like, tell me how people went missing.
A week
Sounds
ago
a
we hit
little bit
brine.
wrong.
It just started gushing out.
Again, I thought you created brine. Or you're on about briny water. I'm not
So
100%.
we started working it, day and night. Filled all the salt boxes.
Okay, so you've...
I put Alexei from Gradishevo on the night shift.
Alexei from Gradiscio.
He went missing. People said he went on a binge.
A binge. A salt binge, yeah? He just started drinking all of the fucking... What, Brian, yeah?
The local doctor says he's an alcoholic.
You're Russian.
And then Pyotr went missing, also on the night shift.
He was probably also an alcoholic. You wanna know why? Because you're fucking Russian.
Did you try to figure out who is kidnapping these people?
Well, no, that's why he's here.
Yes. On the third day, I sent a couple of strong men, myself among them.
Bit presumptuous.
All was quiet at first, and then, at night, some sort of shadow appeared.
I'm thinking of something like the 13th Brother, but just like, I am the demon of the salt, none shall pass as I stand here.
Trishka called out to it, but it started thrashing about.
Told you, it was a fucking cat.
I still get chills thinking about it.
I still get chills thinking about that cat that was thrashing about.
I crossed myself, and the shadow ran to the barn, or to the oven, or to the salt box. I couldn't tell which.
What? Surely there's 3 different places.
Come morning, I saddled the horses.
Okay. Alright, well, let's
I won't
go
leave
how.
you hanging.
Well, that was never really an option. I mean, he's not even looking for a high five.
But if we help you, don't forget about our reward. Perhaps you have some ancient or consecrated item?
No, he has salt.
Don't worry about that. We won't forget.
Okay, I'm sure you won't.
The main thing is that we find who is to blame.
I thought the main thing was to find your workers. Second thing is to find the salt. And then we can find out who
Have
is
you
to
had
blame.
any arguments with the Vodinoi?
The Voudinoi. Ooh. See? Again, I have no idea what that word means in any way whatsoever, but it just sounds nice. Is that some sort of other type of witch?
With the Vodinoi, he doesn't give us any trouble in the factory. I'm a God-fearing man.
Okay.
We offered our Vodinoi vodka and baked treats.
See? Told you. Vodka. This is why people in your factory are drunks. You're offering them vodka as to a peacekeeping mechanism. I mean, the British aren't much better with the fact that we gave people whiskey as part of their what was it? We gave the British, I think the Americans as well, I think everyone really. In the olden days, they used to give alcohol like whiskey, beer, bitter, scotch, as part of their wages. Like they would get a bunch of paper or a bunch of coins or whatever, and they would get like a fucking box of alcohol or like a cast of alcohol as well. It's all fucked up.
All right, I'll take a look at your factory.
Okay, yeah, let's go to the
I
factory.
organize transportation for you. They'll get you to the station.
There,
the manager will show you the way to the factory.
sure. I mean,
Go as soon as you're ready. I'll go on ahead. Well, see you soon.
okay.
God himself sent him, Vasya. There you will break your seal.
No, I think the salt sent him.
If only I had some Kupala salve, I could get there instantly.
What? You have teleportation magic?
Oh, well, when Kupala comes, I'll get the required herbs. Get to it.
What are you on about? Are you saying you're going to teleport? Okay, let's set off. Okay. So we're going to get to here, right? So the port station. But I already walked further than this, or is this like a? Oh, well, doesn't really matter. I reckon this might be a bit condensed. Don't know why I moved my hands. I still cannot believe I said chips. I should have my British card revoked. Okay, so, ooh, milepost. Let's go there. Sheridan, 100 verst, 66 miles. Solomisk, 22 verst, 14 miles. So is a verst... okay. One verst. Yeah, okay. A verst is about a kilometer. 10 versus 6.6 miles. Yeah, because instead of 10 to 6.6. Oh no, isn't it 10 to 8? No, I think it's 10 to 6. Yeah, I think 10 kilometers is 6 miles. I've not. Yeah. So a verst is about a kilometer. Which, yeah, you know. So let's see about these herbs. I mean, that looks like a herb. I knew it. I fucking knew it. There you go. No, get the bloody herb. Yeah, Peter's Cross. Remove status poison, remove status waste. Okay. Alright, well let's go to the gates. This game is incredible. I fucking love it. Cart. Let's go see the cart. The cart has seen better days. It doesn't even really look like a cart, does it? Like, it doesn't have the sides. It looks more like the world's worst half pipe. Note. Let's see what's on this note. Yeah, we understand horses. Fedka, go shoot some magpies on the street. I'm sick of their cawing. Yeah, but those horses. Yeah, keep them going. Oh, there's some more of that shitty root thing. Herb. Crying herb. Removes 1 harmful status. Okay. Station warden.
So I rolled up a cigarette. And then I tell him, spicing it up with curses.
Okay.
Then he crowed and disappeared. Happened this year in the hunting season.
Oh, okay, so you are 100% English then.
Was he also asking about your daughter?
Come on, Your Excellence. Every knowledgeable passerby thinks he has to pull my leg.
Why?
God bless.
God bless.
The nobleman glances at you, flushes red, and nods in a restrained manner.
Okay, so this guy's a nobleman. This guy is... Well, I can't tell which one's the nobleman.
There aren't any horses at the station.
Oh, okay, yeah, so this guy is the train conductor, and this guy's the nobleman. He looks like... I said it before, this game's art style is like that DS game. The bunch of DS games. It's like Professor Lupin or Professor Ludwig or something like that. And he looks like the professor himself. Just give him a high bowler hat thing, like a top hat. You know, he's got the whole half scruffy suit with the long overcoat. He looks a bit like Doctor Who as well. Like, just taking the overcoat and the half scruff suit into account.
Really? And what about your Sivka?
The Sisetko's been riding that one for 7 nights straight. She doesn't let anybody near.
Hell spirit. Oh, okay.
You have to wait for
Sure.
fresh post horses. They're due in the morning.
He has to be British.
And listen to Samson's tall stories. My name is Alexander. My companion is none other than the station caretaker.
Ah, I've heard a lot about this station caretaker. Why the fuck would I think of him as none other than the station
My
caretaker?
name is Vasilisa.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Uzbarovsk factory.
You won't make it far without a carriage at this hour.
That's why I'm at the train station.
We can play some cards while we wait.
Oh, no. Last time.
Where are you from?
From
Okay.
Vilgard. I have business at the factory. The horses could bring me only as far as this station.
It wasn't the horses I walked.
The locals perhaps are afraid of riding in the direction of the factory.
Maybe.
Well, what do you expect? The factory is haunted, and now demons have snipped the telegraph lines.
Oh, so we can't even do the beep 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 beeps anymore.
What a mess. At this rate, we'll be left without a Tsar.
Ooh, just wait in a few years, you'll be left without a fucking Tsar anyway. Okay, I don't want to play cards. Last time I played cards, 1, it was boring as fuck. 2, I have no idea how to play. And 3, I lost and died. So, question. Telegraph, Alexander, Factory, go back. Okay, let's start with the
Did
Telegraph.
the demons cut the lines or what?
This is a lot of talking in this episode. I haven't hit anybody.
Who else?
According to you, the demons are to blame for everything. Is Winter also there doing?
You bet. Have you heard
What?
of Shurikens?
Shurikens, seasonal spirits coming out on the land on Christmas or New Year's Eve, and going back under. Oh, hold on. Going back under the water through the ice holes after baptizing day. Okay. So I wonder why they would think of that.
I know about them, and I know for a fact that the Winter is not their doing. It's all in the celestial bodies.
Hey, a man of science.
Really?
Yes.
So what happened to the telegraph?
I like the fact that she's just like, yeah, I don't care. What happened to this fucking
Who
telegraph
knows?
pole?
The monitor came, took the horses, told me he was going to fix them, took the stableman as well.
Okay.
Samson says the spirits are to blame. He says all sorts of superstitious things.
Well, maybe you just got swindled.
Try living by the forest as long as I have. You'd see stranger things.
But you're English. Okay, let's go to
What have you
factory.
heard about the factory?
It used to be a fine factory. Before the devil came, people started to disappear. There's always some witchery going on.
Was it before the recent disappearances?
I heard the same thing from the peasants. They say it's a bad place.
Yeah. So yeah, but again, is this a new thing that the peasants are saying?
That's right. Everyone knows the mills are all haunted. Why would the factory be any different?
Hey, to be honest, that logic tracks.
Just don't go in the water if you can't swim.
I thought that was obvious.
He told me about other cases.
Yeah.
Well, there's no lack of misfortune.
But you do live in Russia.
Pahom sure had it tough. Then all these problems with the brine started.
And I'm not, like, bashing on Russia again and again and again for any reason or whatever. Russia is a beautiful country. It's just a very difficult place to live, especially if you're not in the upper echelons of power. And the history of Russia is also very, very convoluted and very complicated. And to be honest, a lot of it is very dark, especially because the time of it that I've studied, because I only really know about Rasputin's time from a bunch of podcasts and what I've researched myself. And during that entire thing, Russia was a very difficult place to live. And it's not like it's a paradise now, is it? You know? But, I mean, the weather's shit, the ground is shit, you know, the people's rights are shit. But, you know, it might be a better place now. From what I've heard through the grapevine and shit like that, it's not, but it might be, you know?
Now they tell me more salt workers are disappearing. God is punishing them.
No, they're just getting drunk.
Or the devil.
The devil is punishing them. Haven't you ever seen the TV series Lucifer? Alexander.
What about you, Alexander? Where are you going?
But more importantly, who are you?
I'm going to Logovo village.
Logovo village. Not the best.
I'm a doctor. Studied in St. Petersburg.
I mean, I thought you said you were a noble.
The doctor there has his hands full. A difficult case. We've been exchanging letters.
Okay.
I know a little about folk medicine. What happened here?
I love the fact that even back then they called it folk medicine, not modern medicine. Like, couldn't you just do a couple of
A
spells?
witch doctor. A noble trade, but not as effective as the scientific approach.
Oh, okay, so he's on about the actual being a doctor, and she's on about, hey, Smash these herbs in your face. Do 3 turns, and in a week you'll be good.
Well, listen. The peasant girl developed a kind of emaciation. She can't sleep at night, hallucinates.
Oh, okay. Well, the thing is, though, if you don't sleep at night, eventually you will have hallucinations anyway. Simple fact. Like, you need... Nobody knows why you need your sleep. They just know the consequences of not going to sleep. And it's bad. If you don't sleep after 4 days, you hallucinate. After about 6, paranoia. And between 8 and 11, straight up death.
What do the people say?
They say ooh ee ooh ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Oh no, that's the witch doctor.
The usual things. Curses, kalduns.
Yeah.
I know how to deal with that. Perhaps I could help you.
There's no curse there. I mean, are there even such things?
I would normally agree with you, man, but yes. Yes, there are.
There's a sick girl in Logova village. Come, I'll be waiting for you. I mean, I'll be in the village.
Oh, good. Go back. Horse. Let's check
I'll
on
go
the
check
horse.
on your livestock.
Hey.
Maybe I can calm it down.
Go on. His Excellence also has places to go. He's been waiting.
Okay. Where's this fucking horse? Oh, that's, yeah.
The persistent neighing of a horse can be heard from the stables. When you come closer, you see a black shadow shuffling around the animal.
Let's scare away the shadow.
Hey, Wedge, do your folk have a cabin here or something?
No,
Why
it's
do you
just me.
torture the animal? Esosietko is supposed to look after the horses, not torture them.
So you see me? What of it?
We are the knights who say knee.
This animal is the wrong color. It's not like that of the master.
What?
The color is wrong. What color do you require?
Oh, I'd be happy even with a small, puny horse, but it should be the same color of the master's beard. If I
Okay.
waste this one, he'll buy a new one.
I'm not helping you kill this horse. Let's try and reach an
I
agreement.
can arrange something with Samson. I'll tell him to buy a new one.
A new one. Well, you talk to him, witch. We'll see. We'll see.
You leave the domovoi alone and get back to the yard.
Yeah, hey man. The knight who
Oh,
until recently
Vasilisa.
said knee.
So, how's the horse?
The knight who until recently said knee said you need to buy a new
I
one.
went to the stables. It's true. The Sosiatko bothers the horse.
See? I told you. Did you hear that, Your Excellence?
He's not gonna believe it.
Esosietko? Really?
Your stable host says the color is wrong.
Okay.
I knew it. Something is wrong. Is Pinto not to his liking? What color would he prefer?
The Sosiatko wants you to buy a different color horse. But what color does he want?
The fuck is Sorrel? Hold on, guys. I need to quickly just search up what the fuck color is Sorrel, because he wants a ginger horse. You know? It's a bloody ginger horse. So what is what is it? Rel? That's a green edible plant. What is a sorrel horse? Sorrel is a reddish coat. Aha! See? So it's
Take
sorrel.
the sorrel one.
What?
Really? Well, as you wish.
Oh no, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
Vasilisa. So, how's the horse?
Oh, okay. Okay, well, am I done here? Cure the peasant. Okay. You cannot travel at this time. Okay. Oh. No, it's the wrong one.
The persistent neighing of a horse can be heard.
Scare away the shadow.
Witches!
Samson will.
He will! You did it on purpose, you damned witch!
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, oh my god, I got the cat! Oh, it does 5. So what's he doing? Cannot use herbs for 7 turns. Okay, that's fine. Waste. That one. That one. And that one. If I can't use herbs, for each page you read, you suffer. Oh, I know. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Waste. 5, 4, 3. Yeah, I thought we were still on about the guy that was over here and not the guy that was over here. I can't use herbs to get rid of it. Okay. Oh shit, that's a lot of damage. 6. 12. 17. Okay, so I should be good now. So that one and that one. Yeah. 13. Alright, and then 18. Yes. Yeah, I didn't mean to hurt you. How sort of attack was that? Fucking weird. Oh, he's going for another attack. Okay. So 6. So what's that? 10. 14. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna have to do. Oh, I like the fact that I've gone up to 42 health. So I've got up to 11. 15. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. So come on, so 14. Okay, so 5, 10, 13. Hold on. Can I? Aha! So if I add all 3, then 18. There you go. Done. 9. Yes. Oh, okay. So what's this? Decreases for 5 turns. Ooh, that's good. Removes page from the book until the end of the battle. Swipe double. I don't know what that means. Deals 7 damage to all enemies for each herb used. Oh, these are good. Okay, I'm thinking curse. You know, because it decreases. Okay.
The
Continue.
Susiedko disappears into inky shadow.
Oh, Vasilisa. So, how's the horse?
Time to
I
go.
managed to calm the animal down. I made arrangements with the Susiedko.
Well, what do you know? All right. I'll get you where you need.
Okay.
Thank you for not sharing any more of these wonderful stories.
They aren't stories, that's what happened.
Did you just phooey? Okay. Let's go literally just here, just so because this is yeah, so it's saving now.
The caretaker points in the direction of Ust-Urolka, and the cart with Alexander in it departs to Logova village. As you plan your next moves, you're interrupted by a shadow that appears suddenly on the road.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Hey, that was a lot of information, and only one fight. So, Talk City. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Because why not? It's free. And anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. And until then, Bye.